Welcome to Total Carp Fishing TV. Today we're going to be looking at the Okuma 8K reel. So if you don't know who Okuma are, they're well known in the industry for their great value reels. This is the 8K and it's the largest one in their range. So let's go through a few of the details and the specs and we'll have a closer look. So as I mentioned, it's the biggest reel that Okuma do, and not only is it large in stature, it's also got a massive line capacity. It holds 550 meters of 0.35 line. Now, this is going to cover you in your UK fishing, and if you're an angler that likes to fish on the continent, dropping rigs from boats, it's going to be a really helpful tool as well. It's not just a one-trick pony, it's a great casting tool too. The long tapered spool and the slow oscillation worm drive shaft. This is going to help you out, improving the line lay, allowing the line to come off the spool better through the rings, giving you optimum distance. So moving on from the casting capabilities of this reel, the durability is something that we need to talk about too. Now, Okuma's really well known in the sea fishing world, so nothing you put this reel through fishing for carp is going to be anything like the sea lads who take these out on boats or on the beach. Whether it's the extremely hard fighting fish or the really harsh environment that the sea has to offer, if it can deal with that, then you can rest assured that it's going to deal with any carp fishing situation that you throw it in. So just to talk about a few more features on the reel. At the front here, you've got this nice quick action drag that has a really positive response every time you make a slight adjustment on it. And that drag system also features a watertight seal in the front. This is going to stop you from getting any sort of dust, grit, and obviously water, as I've mentioned, into the reel, making that drag work smoothly and buttery, just like that, for longer. Moving on to another great feature of this Okuma reel is the really solid, chunky aluminium bail arm. This is in keeping with what we were speaking about earlier, with how robust the Okuma products are. Whilst on the topic of the bail arm, just to the side, it's got the line roller. This is tapered and this is going to help reduce line twist. So moving on to the base of the spool, you can see here you've got a silver cushioned line clip. On this side, you've got the same again in black. This just helps you fish two spots or have two different sets of clips on the opposite sides rather than wrapping them around the same one as you would on a spool with just the one line clip. Moving on to the handle, and I'll just turn this around just so you can see it. It's got a nice metal arm around here, a metal pin that goes onto the wooden part of the handle. This has got a bearing inside of it that obviously spins around like a conventional reel, but it's actually offset. So wherever you leave that, that's going to drop back down to vertical. So if you're the kind of angler that really likes all your tackle to be level and look nice, this is going to suit you. So obviously the final thing we're going to look at is the overall cosmetics of the reel. Now, it's quite a minimal approach that Okuma have taken. It's a satin black. You've got the slight bit of silver here with the bail arm, and then obviously the wood on the handle. So if you're the kind of angler that likes that sort of minimalistic look to your tackle, I think this is going to fit in and complement your gear really nicely. So if you like the sound of this and you'd like to find out more, go to Okuma's website, okumafishing.com.